it just sounded cool. Vector databases and semantic mapping and, all these things.
It was our first venture into anything of that nature.
AI, like, it must be really scary and it must be really hard. And then we were like, oh, we've actually made the chatbot.
So what we built was a plant recognition app.
We were trying to add recipes, like family recipes.
To have a chatbot within a person's personal portfolio page.
A chatbot that responds based on the person's mood.
To help people with memory problems who find it hard to recall their memories. That was our core aim. Implementing it was like, oh, okay, interesting, very, very interesting.
It allows us to sort of specify what to look for, where to go, and not just start inventing things that could be completely irrelevant.
Instead of just having a dumb chatbot that had no information, we could upload a CV and then provide curated answers based on that.
You're not pulling information from an unknown source.
Because of how the image was embedded, we were able to search similar images based on their looks and appearance.
We were playing around with the AI and we were giving it different personalities.
When you see it on the front end, it looks really simple, but you don't understand the complexity on the back end. All the complexity for us was fairly extracted by using Pinecone.
I expected it to be more difficult. It was quite easy to get things running.
How much information they could hold? Because it wasn't slowing down.
Felt like there was no latency.
A few years ago, it was like, customization is everything. And I feel like with RAG and vector databases, you can do that with everything now.
Using the vectors allows for specialization, and that should allow it to go further.
And make kind of things like onboarding processes more efficient.
Help with problems like, loneliness and stuff like that. That people might be able to have their own AI friend.
What are the key things that I need to know about my son's school? Or when my mum's got this condition, how can I help support her better?
For the treatment of cancer and genetics or infectious diseases and things like that.
Don't be afraid of it. You got this, you can do it. Just read the docs, go through it slowly.
You don't need to understand the ins and outs of Pinecone and vector databases.
You just follow the instructions and it's just there, and you're like, oh, great.
There's videos and things, use the resource you've got.
Just be thorough, take it slow, and don't be intimidated.
It's good that I actually went down this rabbit hole trying to learn about Pinecone and vector databases, because that's going to set me up really well for learning about agentic AI.